Number 1.
2000 Plymouth Prowler Roadster 2D. Price: $28,899. Location: Wixom, Michigan. This 2000 Plymouth Prowler Roadster 2D is an eye-catching modern classic with only 15,570 miles, offered at $28,899 in Wixom, Michigan. Finished in sleek black with a matching black interior, it represents Chrysler's bold, retro-inspired design from the early 2000s, blending vintage hot rod styling with modern engineering. Equipped with an automatic transmission, the Prowler delivers a distinctive driving experience that's equal parts cruiser and collector's item. It features a fuel economy rating of 15 miles per gallon city, 21 miles per gallon highway, and 17 miles per gallon combined, making it a practical choice for both weekend drives and longer highway trips. This particular example is in excellent condition and has been fully paid off, ensuring a clean and straightforward purchase. The seller emphasizes that opportunities to buy such a well-preserved Prowler don't last long, urging interested buyers to act quickly. For enthusiasts who value rarity, style, and low mileage in a turnkey modern classic, this Prowler Roadster offers a unique chance to own a timeless design that continues to gain collector interest.
Number 2.
1949 Ford F1 Hot Rod Pickup. Price: $10,000. Location: West Bend, Wisconsin.
Let's do a video then.
Offered at $10,000 in West Bend, Wisconsin, this 1949 Ford F1 Hot Rod Pickup is a beautifully customized classic that blends vintage styling with powerful hot rod performance. Finished as a unique restomod, it features a 327 Chevy motor paired with a turbo 350 transmission, delivering strong, reliable performance while keeping the old-school charm intact. The truck runs and drives well, showcasing numerous custom touches and cool additions that set it apart, though the seller notes there are too many upgrades to list in full. Its overall condition is described as used like new, and it comes with a clear Wisconsin title in the seller's name, making for a hassle-free transfer. The seller is open to trades, excluding motorcycles, and encourages potential buyers to reach out with offers stating, "The worst I can say is let me think about it." This F1 is perfect for enthusiasts seeking a classic Ford pickup with hot rod power, modern drivability, and a standout presence on the road or at car shows.
Number 3.
1951 Mercury Coupe. Price: $32,500. Location: Milford Center, Ohio. Available for $32,500 in Milford Center, Ohio. This 1951 Mercury two-door coupe is a classic American cruiser with timeless style and a solid build. It comes equipped with a flathead engine paired to a freshly built overdrive transmission, making it both nostalgic and ready for long drives. The car is dressed with fender skirts and wide whitewall tires, paired with a 4-core aluminum radiator for dependable cooling. The interior is clean and in good condition, though a bit dated, while the burgundy exterior presents nicely at about an 8.5/10. The only notable cosmetic issue is a minor crack on the driver's door where the handles were shaved. The seller includes a set of handles that will cover 95% of that blemish. Aside from a few small chips, the paint, chrome, and stainless trim all show well, adding to its overall appeal. This Mercury is paid off, solid, and show-ready, with just the right touches of period styling. The seller notes it will be at the Pumpkin Run Car Show in Cincinnati all weekend, available for sale or trade. Seller terms: price, $32,500 cash. Trades accepted, but offers must come to the seller in Ohio. Contact Jeff at 614-679-2287. A fantastic opportunity to own an iconic 51 Mercury coupe, perfect for cruising, shows, or collecting.
Number 4.
1948 Ford two-door sedan. Price, $10,000 OBO. Location, Ithaca, Michigan. Offered at $10,000, or best offer, in Ithaca, Michigan. This 1948 Ford two-door sedan is an excellent project opportunity for someone looking to complete a classic build. The car already has a strong foundation, with the rolling chassis completed and featuring a Mustang II front suspension along with updated components. The work that has been completed so far has been done to a high standard, with the chassis professionally painted and finished. Included is a detailed parts list, available in the pictures, giving buyers a clear understanding of what comes with the car and what still needs to be finished. Condition: used good. Solid base for a build. Rolling chassis already complete. Mustang II front suspension installed. Painted chassis with quality workmanship. Needs finishing to become road ready. This is an ideal project for an enthusiast who enjoys building and wants to bring a classic post-war Ford sedan back to life with modern performance upgrades. With much of the hard work already complete, it's a great head start for the next owner.
Number 5.
1958 Cadillac Series 62. Classic and very solid. Price, $31,000. Location, Saline, Michigan. Vehicle in Clinton, Michigan. Available for $31,000, this 1958 Cadillac Series 62 is a complete and very solid example of Cadillac's iconic late 50s styling. It's not missing any parts and provides an excellent foundation for restoration or preservation. Mechanical condition: the car runs, but will require some attention to be fully road ready. The brake system needs to be rebuilt, though the parking brake is functional. The carburetor will need to be rebuilt or replaced. A new muffler system is needed. The gas tank has already been flushed. Equipped with new period-correct Coker tires for an authentic look. Interior and exterior. The interior is nearly perfect, with all gauges operating properly. Comes with period-correct license plates. The body is in solid shape, making it an ideal candidate for a light restoration rather than a complete overhaul. Condition: used good. Complete car, no missing parts. Very solid structure and body. Interior in excellent condition. Needs brake, carburetor, and muffler work to be fully roadworthy. This is a true American classic, representing Cadillac luxury and style at the peak of the 1950s. With only minor mechanical work and exhaust replacement, it has the potential to be a stunning showpiece or a smooth weekend cruiser.
Number 6.
1931 Ford Model A pickup, frame-off restored classic. Price, $15,000. Location, Kinmundy, Illinois. Available for $15,000, this 1931 Ford Model A pickup is a well-preserved example of early American automotive history. It has been through an older frame-off restoration and remains in solid running condition. Key details: mileage, 2,158 miles since restoration. Transmission manual. Engine/fuel, petrol, runs strong and reliable. Exterior color, green. Interior color, black. Ownership history, long-term ownership, previously a Las Vegas truck. Title, clear history, no significant damage or problems reported. Condition, used, good. Restored years ago but still presents well. Mechanically sound and runs good. Structurally solid thanks to frame-off restoration. Great candidate for continued preservation, casual weekend drives, or light refreshing for shows. This 1931 Ford Model A pickup combines charm, heritage, and usability. With its strong running condition and authentic restoration, it's a solid collector's piece that still delivers driving enjoyment.
Number 7.
1929 Ford Model A, restored 2-door classic. Price, $12,500. Location, Howard City, Michigan. Mileage, 100,000 miles, restored. Available now as a charming 1929 Ford Model A 2-door, a true piece of American motoring history. This example has undergone a frame-off restoration, bringing it back to its period-correct appearance and reliable driving condition. Power comes from the original-style Ford 4-cylinder engine paired with a manual transmission, running on a 6-volt positive ground system. The car has been well maintained and continues to perform surprisingly well on the road for a nearly century-old classic. The exterior is finished in a traditional green paint scheme, accented by a beige interior that complements its vintage style. With only 2 owners since restoration and a clear paid-off title, this Model A has been preserved with care and authenticity. This 1929 Ford Model A offers the perfect balance of originality and restoration quality. Whether you are a collector seeking a historically significant edition or an enthusiast looking for a fun weekend driver, this car delivers both. Offered at $12,500, this Model A is ready for its next caretaker. Contact the seller directly to arrange a viewing or learn more details.
Number 8.
1933 Dodge Brothers Street Rod, Mopar 340 with Paxton Supercharger, automatic. Price, $23,500. Location, Belvidere, Illinois. Mileage, not listed. Up for sale is a rare 1933 Dodge Brothers Street Rod, a true all-steel classic blending Mopar performance with vintage hot rod style. This build runs and drives great, featuring a fully Mopar drivetrain and modern upgrades for reliability and comfort. Power comes from a 1971-72 Mopar 340 V8 paired with a TorqueFlite automatic transmission and an 8 3/4 rear end. Adding to its uniqueness, the 340 is topped with a Mr. Norm's Paxton Supercharger, delivering classic muscle-era power with added boost. The chassis has been updated with a modern Heights front end, providing improved handling and ride quality. Stopping power comes from front disc brakes, while rack and pinion steering ensures precise control. Comfort features include air conditioning and cruise control, making this street rod enjoyable for both shows and long drives. The exterior presents with good paint, showcasing its all-steel body lines, while the interior remains a project area. The car currently has seating, including the original rear seat still in place, but a full interior finish will take this build to the next level. Overall, this 1933 Dodge Brothers Street Rod is a rare Mopar-powered hot rod that drives straight and true, offering vintage looks with modern reliability. Priced at $23,500, it's ready to hit the road today while giving its next owner room to add personal touches inside.
Number 9.
1929 Ford Model A Coupe, Project Manual. Price, $4,000. Location, Chippewa Lake, Michigan. Mileage, 123,456 miles, odometer reading, true mileage unknown. Available for sale is a 1929 Ford Model A Coupe, a classic pre-war body style that's becoming harder to find in restorable condition. This example is being offered as a project car, making it an excellent candidate for either restoration, hot rod build, or patina preservation. The car is finished in black exterior with a black interior. The body shows rust but is fairly solid overall, typical for its age, and still presents a good foundation for further work. The engine rolls over but does not currently run, leaving room for the next owner to either rebuild the original drivetrain or install modern power of their choice. Additional parts are included with the sale, and the car comes with a clean title, simplifying transfer and registration. While it is listed in fair condition, this 1929 Model A coupe offers tremendous potential for someone looking to bring an early Ford back to life or craft it into a period-correct hot rod. Priced at $4,000, this is an affordable entry into vintage Ford ownership with plenty of opportunities for customization or restoration.
Number 10.
1930 Ford Model A Antique Classic Manual. Price: $10,000 OBO. Location: Norton Shores, Michigan. Mileage not specified. Up for sale is the 1930 Ford Model A true antique vehicle that embodies the charm and heritage of early American motoring. This example is being offered in used, fair condition, making it a strong candidate for restoration, preservation, or custom hot rod transformation. The car is finished in a brown exterior, complementing its vintage appeal. Specific drivetrain details are not provided, but it retains its antique car status, likely equipped with the traditional inline-4 engine and manual transmission typical of the era. At nearly a century old, the 1930 Model A continues to represent the ingenuity of Ford's mass production, remaining one of the most iconic cars of the pre-war period. While some cosmetic or mechanical attention may be required due to its condition rating, the car presents as a solid starting point for the next enthusiast. Offered at $10,000 OBO, this Model A combines affordability with authentic antique value, making it a great opportunity for collectors, restorers, or vintage car enthusiasts seeking a genuine piece of automotive history.
Number 11.
1956 Chevrolet Classic, restored 350 V8 for Speed Muncie. Price: $40,000. Location: Joliet, Illinois. Mileage: 20,000 miles. Available for sale is a beautifully restored 1956 Chevrolet Classic, finished in a striking red exterior with a contrasting black interior. This vehicle presents with a clear history and no significant damage, showcasing its excellent condition. Under the hood, it is powered by a built 350 V8 engine paired to a 4-speed Muncie manual transmission, delivering strong performance with the classic muscle car feel. The rear end is fitted with 3.96 gears, giving it both power and cruising ability. The restoration has been carried out extensively with no rust issues and countless modifications and upgrades throughout. While the pictures do not show the most recent updates, the trunk has been fully redone to match the interior, and the engine compartment has been refinished for a cleaner, show-ready look. This 1956 Chevrolet runs great and is road-ready, combining iconic mid-century styling with modern performance touches. With 20,000 miles since the build, it is a turnkey example ideal for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Offered at $40,000, this restored 1956 Chevrolet represents an iconic piece of American automotive history with tasteful upgrades and reliability for cruising or car shows.
Number 12.
1951 Ford 6-cylinder 3-speed manual, old school custom. Price: $11,000. Location: Hillsboro, Ohio. Mileage not listed. Up for sale is a classic 1951 Ford finished in deep black paint with a timeless old school custom style. This example presents with an extremely solid body, highlighted by vintage features such as spotlights, Lakers, tuck-and-roll interior, and a finished trunk. Power comes from a 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. It features a faux tri-power setup, an electric fuel pump, and aftermarket gauges for fuel, temperature, and voltage monitoring. Recent maintenance includes new brakes and master cylinder, ensuring strong stopping power. The car rides on lowering blocks with new Blackwell radial tires, replacing the original bias ply for improved drivability. It also comes with 2 sets of hubcaps for added customization. While the vehicle runs and drives well, a few items need attention. Speedometer works inconsistently, needs new cable. Heater requires service. Driver's side rear turn signal not functioning. Horn inoperable. Despite these minor needs, the Ford starts easily, drives strong, and offers a reliable, head-turning cruiser experience. Offered at $11,000, this 1951 Ford represents a solid and stylish vintage ride, perfect for classic car enthusiasts who appreciate old-school custom touches with room to finish personal details.
Number 13.
1941 Willys Coupe, outlaw body, custom build. Price, $100,000. Location St. John, Ian. Mileage, 4,300 miles. Transmission, automatic. Exterior color, silver. Interior color, not specified. Fuel type, petrol. History, clear, no significant damage or problems. Title status, paid off. Available is a 1941 Willys Coupe, a fully customized build with an outlaw body and extensive modifications throughout. Finished in a striking silver exterior, this coupe represents a high-end, show-quality hot rod with only 4,300 miles since completion. Power is delivered through an automatic transmission, ensuring smooth and consistent performance. While specific drivetrain details are not provided in the listing, the seller emphasizes that the vehicle has had extensive custom work, far too much to list in detail. The car presents an excellent overall condition with a clear history and no reported issues or damage. As a high-dollar custom coupe, this Willys is ideal for serious collectors or enthusiasts seeking a ready-to-show and drive investment-grade hot rod. Potential buyers are encouraged to message the seller directly for full build details, specifications, and additional photos. Offered at $100,000, this 41 Willys Coupe represents an iconic classic reborn with modern craftsmanship and high-performance customization.
Number 14.
1941 Buick 90 Series Limited Limo, straight 8 Fireball, family-owned. Price, $15,000. Location, Metamora, Michigan. Mileage, 48,000 miles. Transmission manual. Exterior color, black. Interior color, gray. Fuel type, petrol. Condition, very good. History, family-owned since 1970. Available for sale is a rare 1941 Buick 90 Series Limited Limo, a pre-war classic known for its size, presence, and luxury appointments. This example has been in the same family's ownership since 1970, showing just 48,000 miles, and remains in very good overall condition. Under the hood sits Buick's legendary straight-8 Fireball engine, paired with a manual transmission. While the car runs, it currently needs a new fuel pump to be road-ready. Some interior reupholstery is also required to bring it back to its full period-correct glory. The vehicle is complete with all parts included, inside and out, making it a straightforward project for restoration or preservation. With its long-wheelbase limo design, the Buick Limited 90 offered a premium chauffeur-driven experience in its day, rivaling Cadillac and Packard. Offered at $15,000, this 1941 Buick 90 Series limo represents an excellent opportunity to own a rare and desirable pre-war luxury car with family provenance and a nearly complete restoration pathway. Perfect for collectors, vintage limo enthusiasts, or anyone seeking a unique classic car investment.
Number 15.
1942 Studebaker Commander, restored engine and fresh paint, project car. Price, $8,500. Location, Ludington, Michigan. Mileage 300 miles on rebuilt engine. Transmission, automatic. Exterior color, green. Interior color, gray. Fuel type, petrol. Condition, project/partially restored. History: clear title, no significant damage. Up for sale is a 1942 Studebaker Commander, a rare pre-war model offered here as a partially completed project car. This classic features a freshly rebuilt engine with only 300 miles since completion and a new green paint job, already handling two of the most important restoration steps. The interior remains unfinished, providing the next owner an excellent opportunity to customize or restore to factory originality. With its streamlined pre-war body styling and unique design elements, the 1942 Commander is a seldom-seen classic with strong collector appeal. The car runs with its rebuilt drivetrain, offering a solid foundation to finish as a weekend cruiser, show car, or investment build. The seller is also open to trades, particularly for a reliable daily driver, making this a flexible opportunity for enthusiasts. Priced at $8,500, this 1942 Studebaker Commander represents a great chance to acquire a rare classic in mid-restoration, with much of the hard work already completed. Perfect for collectors, Studebaker fans, or anyone ready to finish and enjoy a piece of automotive history.
Number 16.
1947 Plymouth Special Deluxe, flathead straight 6, 4-door. Price: $4,000. Location: Wonâ, Nevada. For sale is a 1947 Plymouth Special Deluxe, a classic post-war 4-door sedan with the iconic flathead straight 6 engine. This vehicle is equipped with a 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, allowing for an authentic vintage driving experience. It has a modest 1,000 miles on the odometer, reflecting careful use in recent years. The exterior is finished in black and shows minor rust spots, particularly on the floor, which will require patching for a full restoration. Most of the interior components remain intact, though the rear seat is missing and one trim piece on the front light is absent. Tires hold air but may need attention over time. This Plymouth runs and drives, offering a solid foundation for a restoration project or a fun weekend cruiser. Its classic styling, post-war design, and straightforward mechanicals make it an appealing candidate for collectors or enthusiasts looking to finish a project at an affordable price. Priced at $4,000 OBO, the vehicle is open to reasonable offers, and the seller is willing to deliver within a reasonable distance. This Plymouth Special Deluxe is ready for someone to bring it back to its former glory while enjoying its vintage charm.
Number 17.
1959 Chevrolet Shortbed Pickup, 496-stroker, automatic. Price: $28,000. Location: Lomira, Wisconsin. Up for sale is a 1959 Chevrolet Shortbed Pickup, a well-engineered classic truck with modern upgrades. The truck features a 55 front clip and a Camaro subframe paired with a 90 Camaro Posey rear end with 4-link suspension and 2.72 gears. Power comes from a 496-stroker engine with dual Edelbrock 600 CFM carburetors and a turbo 350 automatic transmission. The interior has been upgraded with a Bel Air dash featuring dolphin gauges and Cadillac 6-way power seats, giving the truck a mix of classic style and modern comfort. The exterior is finished in yellow with older paint showing minor cracks and chips typical of a vehicle of this age. The bedwood is original from Texas, and the truck rides on brand new tires. Exhaust is a 2.5-inch system. This short bed pickup has 100,000 miles and has been sitting for a while, so it needs a good tune-up before hitting the road. Overall, it's a solid build and a fun project truck for someone who wants a classic Chevy pickup with serious performance upgrades. Offered at $28,000, this 1959 Chevrolet shortbed pickup is a combination of vintage styling, muscle truck power, and unique custom touches. Serious inquiries only.
Number 18.
1950 Chrysler Windsor, sedan, automatic. Price: $6,900. Location: Elkhart, Indiana. Up for sale is a 1950 Chrysler Windsor sedan, a classic American car with a timeless design and solid vintage appeal. This vehicle has 65,000 miles on the odometer and features an automatic transmission for easy driving. The car is a restoration project, but all original parts and interior panels are included, making it an ideal candidate for a full restoration to factory condition. The original chrome and body components are intact and only removed for paint preparation. The exterior is finished in a classic blue, and the interior remains original, preserving the authenticity of this vintage Chrysler. This Windsor combines classic 1950s styling with a project opportunity for enthusiasts who want a historically accurate restoration. The car runs great and, once restored, will be a standout classic sedan. Offered at $6,900, this 1950 Chrysler Windsor represents a rare opportunity to own a mostly original Chrysler with full restoration potential.
Number 19.
1940 Ford Hot Rod, Chevy 350 V8, automatic. Price, $55,000. Location, Hamilton, Ohio. Up for sale is a fully restored 1940 Ford Hot Rod Coupe, a classic American car with a legendary body style and modern performance upgrades. This vehicle has 25,000 miles since restoration and features a Chevy 350 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth and powerful driving. The restoration was completed by the current owner's father and focused on both performance and show quality detail. The car features power steering, power windows, and a modern air conditioning system, ensuring comfort for long drives or car shows. The drivetrain includes a Ford 9-inch rear end, providing reliable handling and power delivery. The interior is finished in brown, complementing the classic red exterior, and the car is fully road-ready. With a single owner and clear history, this 1940 Ford Hot Rod is a perfect combination of classic styling and modern drivability, ready to turn heads at any cruise or show. Offered at $55,000, this hot rod is ideal for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a ready-to-drive, show-quality classic. Serious inquiries only, no trades.